way as it is to be heading to the second round, and yeah, we're happy, we're excited about the new opportunity, and like just came to work hard again, and that's what it's all about, just to get ready for I guess the next game whenever it is.
And you guys have had such a consistent approach throughout the Boston series, through the Toronto series, and I know you guys were fighting for your playoff lives there down the stretch. I know people talk about it all the time, but how much did that last 4 to 6 weeks of the regular season get you guys ready for this stretch?
Yeah, for sure. We try to play the same way every night, and try to repeat everything that we do. Don't try to do anything stupid or anything like uncharacteristic from our point. So that's how we try to play the end of the regular season. It got us in, and just keep going, keep doing the same thing all over again. So we've been playing well. We have the energy that we need to have in these games, and again, like it's going to be a tough challenge for us again.
Your guys' line was really good defensively in that series. Obviously, people know you're a great defender, and I know Duke and Carter really worked at it. Just what do you think made you guys such a strong defensive group?
Yeah, I mean, I can't say like just our line. Like it was whole team effort, and that's how we want to play. We played like that half of the season, that we were pushing for playoffs, and we just kept going, kept working harder. You have to work harder and harder in the playoffs. So that's what we did, and as a line, we talk a lot. We want to be really good defensively first, and then all the chances we get is from that.
You guys as a trio, you've kind of like been on and off together. Like you've played a lot together, had long stretches. Like it seems like right now your chemistry as a group is really good. Just is that a product of having done this for 3 years now? Just what do you think is making it?
Yeah, for sure. Like 3 years we've been in the same team, and probably those two guys have played the most with. So yeah, the chemistry is there, and of course every night you can. There's some things you can do better, and we work on them. We talk a lot about them, and everyone, all of us three want to be better the next game. So that's the best thing about it.
What's the biggest treat? Enjoying the rest.
Enjoying the rest?
Getting some rest.
Yeah.
What's been the biggest thing that you've noticed about Carolina when you guys have played them this year?
Yeah, they're known for working really hard and keeping things simple. They play the hockey hard way, and it's going to be a hard battle between two teams. So yeah, that's all about it.
Alex, there's a lot of guys in this locker room who were even born last time the Panthers were in the Eastern Conference Final. What does it feel like that you guys have got this team back to this level?
Yeah, it's amazing, but it's pretty hard right now to think about like accomplishment at this point. We wanna keep going. We wanna keep playing, and that's what we wanna think about. And maybe in the summer, maybe after career, you get back to the looking at your career and what we did. But right now, it's not. I don't think it's the time, especially like for me at least. I don't think about like us accomplishing anything yet. So we're happy, we're excited that we're still playing at this time of the year, and we know we wanna keep going.
Sasha, what have you learned about Matthew that maybe you didn't know before he got here? I mean, obviously you knew he was a great player, but didn't really know him. What have you picked up about him?
Yeah, there's a lot of things. He was, before he got here, I know he was one of those players you hate to play against. He plays hard game. He's in your face all the time. He's not afraid of pretty much anything. So, but then he gets here, and he's one of the nicest guy you'll ever meet, and like pays attention to every little detail. He knows the game from like, I don't know how do you say it in America, but like knows everything about the game, about the opponent we're playing, about the situation we're in. So that's, to have a guy like that in the team, you learn something new every day from him. So it's great. I know his family has some history in the NHL, so of course that helps too for him. But he's been everything and even more what we have expected.
Paul talked about how he would like take. I think when he first got here, he took like all the trainers out to dinner and everything. Like, did he do anything? Was there anything he did with the players to kind of endear himself right away? Or you guys? Or is he just hanging out with you guys?
Yeah, just regular stuff. Obviously, he's one of those guys. He's a leader. He's a leader on the ice, off the ice. So we would go for more dinners with him, and he would take like I said, he would pay attention to trainers and like take them out for dinners and that kind of stuff. Like he's really good guy, really nice guy, and really lucky to have that type of guy here.
I know you guys probably haven't really been able to watch much of the Heat, but I know you like basketball, and it's pretty cool. Like your guys' seasons have been so parallel. Like it's just kind of cool to be experiencing this, where all the two South Florida teams are on a run like this at the same time.
Yeah, it's amazing. Heat is doing really well, and like being a huge fan of theirs since I got here. So it's amazing I try to follow them as much as possible, and I know every year they have a good group that can go all the way, and yeah, I'm really happy for them and really hope they're gonna make finals too.
Bam says you're Bam's favorite player.
Bam's favorite player?
You're Bam's favorite player.
Wow.
What would Bam do like on skates?
Well, he's like Chara. Good defensive player and probably has a bomb too. Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Hearing from over the course of the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people that even I grew up in high school with. A lot of people reach out over social media and stuff like that, but still trying to get back to everyone. But honestly, it was nice to kind of spend yesterday at home with the family and kind of enjoy it with them as well. So it's been a fun couple days.
And you look back at this recent stretch, you went from the regular season right into the Boston series, went right to Toronto to start that series. Now that you wrapped up that series against Toronto in 5, you have a couple days here. Can this go a long way, this little bit of time between now and the conference final?
Yeah, it's nice to get some rest for sure. I think everybody's playing through a little bit of something this time of year, and especially with us with the schedule that we've had, especially going 7 with Boston, then right into Toronto to and then get that series over with a little bit earlier. We have some time to rest and recover and get ready for Carolina. So it's nice to spend some time at home for sure.
I know we don't even have a schedule yet, but matchup with the Hurricanes. What do you look for in a matchup like this?
Yeah, they're a fast, physical. They get on the forecheck, kind of similar to us, to be honest. I think it's two teams that play really well. I think they defend really well. They have good goaltending, and then they got some players we've got to be aware of up front. So it should be a good matchup.
Every team says it has belief. Every team would say that, even down 3-1 in the first round against a historic team like Boston.
Right.
Why did this team actually have it, though? Not every team says it, not every team does. You guys did. Why is that?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think that it kind of seems that all the pieces are falling together at the right time for us. I thought maybe the last two weeks of the regular season was probably our best hockey that we played all year, and then going into the playoffs. Nobody took us against Boston, rightfully so. With the regular season that they had, but I thought we had a lot of belief in our locker room, and the pressure was on them, and I thought. I don't think we outplayed Boston. That's for sure. We got some time of goals and some really good goaltending from Bob, and it was just one play here and there. Kind of decided the series, and then Swaggy goes and scores the Game 7 winner, and then we're on to Toronto. So just goes to show you that anything can happen in the playoffs.
TNT showed, I think it was TNT, showed a pregame of you giving a speech to the team. The video.
Was that the lineup card or whatever?
I don't know. I guess so.
Yeah.
It was funny, whatever it was.
Yeah.
What is that, and where did that come to start?
It's just. I think it was more so the lineup thing. I think. We kind of was something that we did in the playoffs. Whoever. When we do the lineup, and if you win that game, you get to do it again. So that's kind of how it worked out. So we won 6 in a row. So I was doing it for six games in a row. So, and then obviously we lost against Toronto Game 4. So I think Reinhart took it over for Game 5 in Toronto. So he'll get to keep that one for the next series.
You got the rule down?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think there's a large number of guys in this locker room who weren't even alive the last time the Panthers were in the Eastern Conference Finals. How is it set in for you guys that not only you guys can be playing in it, but Game 3 in this arena, the crowd and everything?
Yeah, it's something I'm really looking forward to. That's why I signed here in the summer. I think this team's built to win now. I think I think we can all sit here and say we probably didn't have the regular season that we had, or that we wanted. Sorry, with the new coach, we've had some tough injuries there. But I mean, like I just said, I think we were getting hot at the right time. I thought the last 2 weeks of the regular season was probably the best we've played, and I mean, it's an exciting time for this franchise. It's an exciting time to be in South Florida, for sure.
I know you guys haven't been able to watch a lot of the Heat because the games have been at the same time, but is it pretty cool to be like?
Yeah.
Seasons have been like kind of mirror image.
Kind of similar, yeah. It's kind of cool. I think. I mean, obviously with what they've done and has been awesome for Florida, and then we're kind of right there with them. So it's an exciting time, best time of year for sure.